Samsung's next big Galaxy just leaked, and it looks a lot like Apple's next iPhone. Plus, the headline, Qi2 magnets are finally coming to Galaxy. Today we'll break down the new S26 Edge design, what Qi2 unlocks, the camera shakeup, the naming confusion, and whether you should wait to upgrade. These images come from CAD files used by accessory makers, historically very reliable for dimensions and port placement. 9 to 5 Google reports the Galaxy S26 Edge will adopt a full-width camera module with 2 lenses bunched on the left, very iPhone-coded, and adds Qi2 magnets under the back glass. Let's unpack. The biggest visual change, a drastically different camera bar that stretches across the back, but only houses 2 actual cameras clustered on the left. It's clean, modern, and instantly recognizable. And yeah, very iPhone 17 adjacent. Dimensions reportedly clock in at 158.4 x 75.7 x, just 5.5 mm. That's thinner than the S25 Edge, which is wild if the battery is also getting bigger. The catch? The camera bump allegedly pops to 10.8 mm, almost as thick as the phone itself. So on a table it'll still rock without a case. Phones this thin look incredible and feel premium. But thinning the chassis means tighter thermal room and durability considerations. If Samsung pulled this off while improving battery, as rumors suggest, that's a serious hardware flex. Just remember, bigger camera bump usually equals better sensors or optics, but also more wobble and case dependency. Only 2 rear cameras are visible in the bar, likely wide plus ultra-wide. That implies no dedicated telephoto on this Edge model. For everyday users, wide and ultra-wide cover most shots, and Samsung can punch in with sensor crop or AI zoom. But if you're a zoom nerd, you might need to look to the Ultra or whatever replaces the Plus tier. Now the fun part, Qi2. This standard brings MagSafe-style magnets to Android, alignment for faster, more reliable wireless charging, and an entire ecosystem of magnetic accessories, stands, car mounts, battery packs, even wallets. Accessory makers love CAD files that show magnet placement, and that's reportedly what we're seeing here. For Samsung users, this is huge. It means fewer "is it aligned?" charging fails and way more cross-platform accessory choice instead of proprietary one-offs. There was a brief hiccup where the report labeled this as S26 Pro and hinted a base S26 was still coming. That version got pulled and replaced with S26 Edge. Bottom line, names may still shift before launch. Multiple sources have suggested Samsung might restructure the lineup. Don't over-index on the label yet. Focus on features. If you were eyeing an S25 or S25 Edge today, this leak changes the calculus. If magnetic Qi2 is important to you, if you want the new design, or if you don't need a telephoto, waiting makes sense. If you crave periscope zoom or the absolute top camera stack, you'll probably want the Ultra anyway, so the Edge's 2-camera setup won't bother you. Next checkpoints. Confirm battery size, chipset and thermals, exact camera sensors, and Qi2 charge speeds. If all that lands, this could be Samsung's most compelling non-Ultra in years. What do you think of the iPhone-like look and magnets? Smart move or copycat? Drop your take below. If you want day 1 coverage and accessory tests when it drops, like subscribe and hit the bell, I'll pin updates as we get them.